Hey, it's your girl Queen, and I'm going to do a message for my air signs for the next 7 days on what's blocking you in love. I already pulled 4 cards. One of them says, need rescuing. Mm, the other says, sex only, confusion, and soulmate only. I want to clarify. Air signs, I feel like sometimes you feel like the answer to your problems might be to fall deeply in love and to find your person. But you can't make a person be your dream come true. Um, with sex only, I feel like this person knows what they want from you. And I think you know what you want from this person. But I feel like the emotions are getting confused here. The Wheel of Fortune. I think you're tired of somebody. I think that this connection started off one way with y'all, where y'all were just messing around. Um, and then you got confused because y'all started having more feelings in the connection. It was never supposed to really be a relationship. It was just supposed to be having fun, having somebody to talk to, something to do after being to yourself for a while. And things have been kind of going good for you, your signs. And so you feel like the icing on the cake would be to probably be in love. But this person that you were in this situation with is not the person who you can force a connection or love upon. And I'm saying that because they're fine with how things are. And you feel like the icing on the cake would be to be in a happy, healthy relationship. Well, that's not what they're in this with you doing. This isn't what they're in this for. They're in it for sex only. Two, because this person might have a lot going on. Could be a third party situation going on. And this person may not know how to handle being in a stable, healthy connection with you. I'm not saying that they don't want it, but I'm saying it's not what they're going to be comfortable with. And if they're not going to be comfortable, then it's going to be a thing where you're trying to force them, or they feel like you're trying to force them or control them. So y'all might both want this connection to grow, but it can't happen when this other person has so much going on. You're ready to elevate, and this other person has so much going on, so they're comfortable with how things are. So you're coming out of that comfortable space. Page of Cups. This person does care a lot about you. They don't want you to deal with anybody else. They have a lot of insecurities. They want you to their self, and they're going to be pretty upset when you do get what you deserve and what you're looking for. Clarify soulmate only. Clarify soulmate only. Backstabbing, failure, ooh, severing ties. Yeah, you're you want to be with this person if they're ready to commit and ready to be honest and ready to build. You're ready to elevate and you're ready to take them with you because you've grown fond of them and you care about them. But if they're not ready to elevate and be on your level, I think you're tired of trying to drag or convince someone. It's kind of like I shouldn't have to tell you how to love me, or I shouldn't have to tell you how to treat me or talk to me. It's because they are interested in this. And they probably wish that they wanted more. I'm saying they want more. I'm sorry, but they probably wish that they could have more with you, but they have too much going on, maybe with this third party or this other person or this baby mama, baby daddy, or this job or this some type of situation that has them pretty much stuck and stagnant. And if they're stuck and stagnant and you're in this leveling up, elevated type of energy, you're gonna get bored with them. You're air sign now. You're gonna get bored with them and block them, or you're going to try to control the situation. Maybe get them a little nudge, a little push. That's not gonna work. You're gonna block them. This person has a lot of excuses. They're making up excuses because they don't want to lose you, but they also cannot go to the next level with you because they're not ready. So it's like it's going to be sad, and I can tell you're probably going to grieve this connection, but also your air sign, so that grieving process probably won't be very long. Over the next 7 days, what I feel like you and this person are probably going to have some type of distance created if it's not already happening. Insecurities. Work on building your confidence and feel safe in your relationship. Yeah. So they're insecure too. And it's just that you're growing so much and you're doing so good. And I'm so proud of you. But at the same time, there's only so much that it's like you can help a person, but you can't change a person. I think I said this in another reading last week, but there's only so much that you can do. And there's only so much that you can give. And there's only so much that you can help. And then what happens is that you put all this work in and you think that it's taking you to the next level with this person and they're still comfortable. They're still comfortable. And nothing you do, like, let me just say this, nothing you do will make this person ready for you because they are not ready. They have too much going on. They have nothing but excuses to give you and sex to give you. And the sex is good because it's very emotional, but also if you feel weighed down or tired afterwards or whatever, you're taking on their problems. They're using you as basically a spiritual trash can. They're dumping these emotions off on you, and then you're filling them up and you're not being filled in return. You deserve so much better than that. So I do feel like maybe they would want more if they could have it, if they can handle it, but right now they're focused fully on these other situations and problems, and it's time for you to move on, move forward, because you deserve better. Over the next 7 days, you got a new love offer coming in. Lone wolf and not being you. Okay, so sometimes you don't like the person you are when you're with this person, which is also not good. You're trying to project the perfect image, but it's not really you. You and this person don't really know each other. So you would get into a relationship with them and you'd be confused because you only know what happens in the bedroom between y'all or what happens through little text messages and phone calls. But would this connection be able to be stable or sustain through the things that relationships are built, to go through, the good and the bad, the ugly and the sad? No. Y'all don't really know each other beyond this other level. And it says you're a loner because starting over after this scares you. That's why you had a little friend, a little situationship, because starting over this, it scares you, but it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be scary anymore because you're coming into something new soon. A new love offer is coming in for you soon. And this person is not going to be happy about it. Okay, make sure you hit all of those follow and like buttons. Hit every button you can for me, child. And this is from my air signs. Comment. Let me know your sign and let me know what you think.